We begin tonight with continuing coverage as more than 80 people are without a job after Norfolk Southern announced new layoffs at the Juniata locomotive shop. It all happened this morning. The company is saying it's part of their long-term business plan to evolve their operations to serve the needs of its customers. Our Scott Mattis is live in Altoona. Scott, what have you learned from the company tonight?
Well, good evening, Matt. Of course, the company that we're talking about, Norfolk Southern, directly behind me, and that's one of their workshops, of course, where hundreds of people work. And now we're told 102 positions in total will be eliminated. 86 of those were active positions with people who are working inside. They actually came to work today and then minutes later left. 16 of those positions were actively hiring for, the company says, but those positions will now be eliminated. I can also tell you that in a statement from Norfolk Southern, they did confirm that those employees are part of the mechanical department, but didn't go into specifics. Now, this, you might remember, comes after the company announced 85 job openings were being transferred to Altoona from their Roanoke, Virginia shop last February. We also want to note that between May and November of 2019, more than 200 employees were laid off here at the Juniata shop. Now, many of the employees, they reached out to us, of course, very frustrated at this decision, and that's only matched by the frustration of state lawmakers I spoke with this afternoon.
We will be working, all the elected officials locally will be working with our partners, our state and federal partners, to try to get all the help that we possibly can for these displaced workers.
Well, I'd like to know what that plan is now, and I'd like to know what the plan is for the future of these shops, because there's a lot of people, hundreds of people working in those shops whose families depend on those jobs.
Of course, Lou Schmidt, who you just heard from just a second ago, quite literally incredibly frustrated. So is Judy Ward, of course. So many people that talked with and have had major discussions with the railroad company to attract them to come here, only to be felt left in the dark with so many people, hundreds of people losing their jobs, Matt. I'll have much more tonight on WTAJ News at 6 o'clock. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Scott, thank you for that live report in Altoona. And in a statement from Norfolk Southern, the rail company said they're committed to helping the workers, saying, quote, "We appreciate the hard work and commitment of all the men and women on the Thoroughbred team, and will work with furloughed employees on opportunities to apply for open positions elsewhere in the system," end quote. In addition to bringing you the latest updates, more information on this story and previous layoffs by the company can be found on our website, wearecentralpa.com.